Hi, Ali here. Thank you for all your questions and comments on the last video. I can see that you are really excited about your 12-week commitments and ready to get started. So I want to jump right into the topic for today's video, which is accountability. Now, my program Accountability Works gives you the opportunity to get week-to-week accountability around the commitments that you want to make to get to that big goal that you've set for yourself over a 12-week period. But what does that actually mean? So when I say accountability, I mean you are going to share your commitments with at least one other person, a group if you prefer. But that's not it. What you need to do is set aside time every week to check in on those commitments and make new commitments. You can't make commitments and then not have an end point for them and expect them to be effective. By sharing those commitments, you are putting a life into your commitment sheet or wherever you write them down. You are getting a whole collective energy around you in support of you completing those commitments. Now, the people that you meet with have to also agree to commit to 12 weeks to be in a process with you, to show up at the meetings and to make their own commitments so that you can be in the same process together. You're going through the same experience, learning about what it feels like to make commitments and keep commitments and try to fit them into your life, which is already very full and busy. So what you want to do is be in communication with other people that are going through that process because it's so helpful. Now, just sharing what it is that you're committing to with another person is going to double the chances that you are actually going to get something done. But when you actually don't show up with your commitment done, which my little secret is not everybody completes all their commitments all the time. And I actually think that's a good thing because when we don't complete our commitments, we have an opportunity to learn. And when you're going for a big goal, something that you haven't achieved before, something that's eluded you, in the current time, maybe something you did before but you haven't been able to do again, well, you want to know, you want to learn what it is that you need to do in order to get yourself there. So sometimes the commitments help us to reveal what it is that's in our way. Now, when you share your commitment with a group or with another person, you want that person to be the person that's going to really hold your feet to the fire. I've seen accountability groups fizzle out more often than not because the group is not willing to be truthful with each other. It's much more comfortable when someone comes in without a commitment done to say, don't worry about it, you'll get it next time, you tried really hard, well, you almost made it, good effort. No, that's really not helpful. You know how you have those friends that you go to when you really need a hug, and then you have the friends that you go to when you want to hear the truth? Well, the friend that's going to tell you the truth, that's the one you want to be in an accountability group with. You don't need the friend that's going to give you a hug. That is great, not in the realm of commitment and accountability. So I'm really that person that is willing to tell the truth. I'm willing to sit in that uncomfortable place with you because I really find that it's a place where I can do my best work in the world because I'm willing, really willing to listen to you and hear what's going on and help you to uncover what's in your way. And that's really why I feel personally so connected and passionate about accountability, is because it's my way to help people transform their lives. And for me, my highest value is personal transformation and really actualizing yourself in this world. And I want to see more and more people move into what they could be and what they want. And I don't think there's any reason why we can't do that. But I think, if you're listening to this video or watching it, then you are the kind of person that wants to have an epic life. You want awesome health, you want connected, loving, rich relationships, you want success in your business or your career, you want those things because that is the pieces of the life that you're leading, and you want to have the absolute best life you can. But that takes work. You have to work at it. It's not something you're born into. You have to figure out how to go from where you are right now. And let me tell you, I know you have an awesome life. I know you have a lot to be grateful for, but that doesn't mean you don't have the right to continue to move forward and expand, because I think that's why we're all here, is to just really grow into what we can be with this life that we've been given, because it really is a gift. The accountability process is meant to not only facilitate change, but increase your level of confidence, so that every time you go through a session or you go through a process, you're more capable and ready to grow even more. So that's why the people that I work with tend to come to session after session after session, because they think, well, now I want to work on this, or now I want to do this, and they're excited. It's fun, because getting what you want in your life is fun. It makes you happy. It's exciting. It's hard work. It's challenging. It's not always going to be easy, but what doesn't feel better than really seeing the fruits of your labor come to pass and come to be, and to see yourself really living something that you envisioned for yourself. So that's what Accountability Works is all about, and accountability is simply sharing your commitments with another person and then allowing them to hold you accountable. And holding you accountable means saying, did you do what you said you're going to do? And if you didn't, why not? So if you're fascinated by this process, if you want to learn more, I'm opening up enrollment for the next session on Monday. I'm doing something different, so don't say I didn't warn you, but I'm closing enrollment on Friday. Now I'm speaking to all you procrastinators, and you know who you are. Monday to Friday you can enroll. If you have any questions, you can reach out to me. I'm happy to answer them for you. And if you're a first timer, I'm happy to schedule a 20-minute Q&A call with you, because I think that's really helpful for you to get to know me and to know my process a little bit more. So thank you for watching, and have a fantastic day. And as always, if you have any comments, I'd love to hear them. Bye.